Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode, continuing Paralog Lady of the Plains, Lyn decided she wouldn't stand around any longer and started to push forward with troops summoned from the remaining guarded tents, leading to a collision of fine margins and much indecision as we managed to finish off nearly all the reinforcements. We now focus on Lyn herself, looking to pull her in for a finisher.
I do wonder what, you do, damage-wise, from 2 range. Obviously nothing to Louis. It's a killer bow and all. It's the Manicardi we've got to watch out for, because it will take out mounted units. It's just the fact that Louis can actually get back up again. So should we rely on Louis going down to then get back up? Because while Lyn doesn't have the speed to double with the Manicardi, or does she? I think we just need units to be able to get into hit range. Of course, we've got this annoying Berk too, though. Yeah, we should be fine. I just need to make sure everyone is outside of this range. And then get them back inside to kill. It's very irritating. Well, I can always rewind it again. Leaves the caster alive to attack too, but we just got that extra oomph, do you know what I mean? I don't have to fear Astra Storm. The killer bow's maximum range is to there. So I can have 2 high-res units, or at least guys that can tank the hit, standing in these 2 spaces. It's annoying because there's a certain shuffle that I would like to do. Cram is high res after all. And technically chain guard too. So, Lyn will either end up here or here. Spellcaster's range reaches to there, so Alchrist can... It's probably better off being over here. I'm gonna have to move you out, sadly. And I think it's the next turn. It's the next turn that we pop and go. Am I right or wrong here? Oh, Lyn!
I won't be holding back.
Okay. I didn't think she'd retreat.
I've got you.
I mean, this works perfect, you know. So Lyn can only again... Oh, Lyn can move 1 space up now. That's quite a clever on Lyn's part. That's actually worked out quite well. She moved to the avoid spot. She's got to advance to fight us. And now I'm stuck with this guy, or I'm stuck getting Manicarti'd. And definitely doubled by a Manicarti. If I chain guard, I get killer bowed. That's well played there, Lyn. And now if I had Elchrist here still, that would have been able to get the mage. So I can only really get Manakati'd here. I wanted to pull her into a range where she uses the bow. The other option, of course, is to retreat. But then I'm just letting the spellcaster go to work. In terms of units that can take hit from the Manakati, which ones do we even have? Not many. Maybe you? Legitimately, maybe you. You get doubled, though. It's strong against armored, but it's less physical attack. The speed avoidance is the crit is the issue. It's gonna be you. I think basically our pool changes now.
May I assist?
Think whatever you like.
So now we can see Lindis's range. This is melee, but these are killer bows. If only Lynn were half as good in their game. She's great. If it wasn't for the whole, like, we can definitely let Louis get hit, if you know what I mean, but if it wasn't for the whole Manakati thing, I'd be in there. Unfortunately, the Manakati is a thing that exists. I think this works out, but we'll see. Yeah, going with the killer bow. We actually get some good damage back. Oh, your stupid clones that you've left all the way back there.
Not bad.
All right, Alpha can get promoted. Strength defense. We kept her on killer bow. So now it's just wrecking her. And making sure we have all the ingredients. And if we can even hit, it'd be a shame if we couldn't hit.
Must be faster. Alrighty.
Is Tamara near promoting too? Yes. Oh my god, we got so many promotes off this map alone. Is it earlier to get the hit? Well, we got a Thunder that we can get into. With 2 chain attacks.
Allow me.
Oh, my turn. No.
Plans at 18. Your chance to crit. It only took this long to finally lure her into the absolute win. DMI can reach 17 now. How much experience do you actually have? None. I mean, I guess we'll get the finishing blow of Elyos so we can get the mucho dinero, right?
These plains, the green land, the wind, they raised me to be strong. And you?
I'm still improving, but I have gained strength during our journey.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling stronger, but I won't be holding back.
Allow me.
You're very good.
Yes, Louis is. Oh, we're one arena away. 2,000 gold. And finally, after all of that and the worry over losing Louis, coming out of this with a unit unscathed. Success. And people do this on harder difficulties, my goodness. No thanks. Time to promote.
Wow, you beat me soundly. You're very strong.
And you were as skilled as I expected. Very powerful, too. I wonder if I could be like you. If I grew up on the plains, I mean.
Perhaps. I learned to fight out here, but I learned more when I met Eliwood and Hector. We traveled long and far together. Sometimes we compete with one another, just like this. They helped me to learn of justice and courage, and they gave me the strength to trust others. And that strength has made me who I am today.
When I woke, I had no memories and no one I felt I could rely on. But now I have so many friends around me to teach me about the world and about myself. I hope that at the end of my journey, I'll be as strong as them. And you.
You'll definitely become much stronger. I'm sure of it. Of course, I'll help too.
Thank you, Lynn.
Are all the Paralogs going to be like that? Big maps with that kind of thing? Max bond level is unlocked. Just didn't help that Lynn had a mechanic that's basically like, yes, come within this thing, fly or die. Oh, thanks, cheers. Poor clan being bait again. Yeah, that pause was quite a long pause. I apologize for that. But I just couldn't figure out what to do. I guess I need to use engagers more. This is probably like the stuff you get sorted out in skirmishes and all that as well.
Well done.
You were strong in my first fought. I best get to training if I'm to be a match for you. Yeah, get working on that.
Right.
They've got their normal dialogues. Everyone's promoting. Do I actually have enough seals? Like, no joke. We were like, we're not going to promote to 20 to give people time to get their seal, right? But now... now things have changed again. We might run out of seals because a lot of people just reached 20. So Aaliyah will from Arena. Tamara will from Arena. There is more in the shops, but money is not something I have a lot of. Though I do have a little bit more now. Oh, Christ is very near. Louis getting promoted. That's free. Like Ivy now was like, oh, we wanted... This is just not a good map for you, Ivy. I'll probably have enough including the shop, you're right. It's just making sure I have cash money. A cat! You are indeed a free cat, as all cats should be. Adopted. Phew! That was long and hard. And full of danger. To the Somniel! Ugh. I think these are my preferred 12 for now when you think about it, but actually getting them on map and doing the things is a bit harder than you'd think. Well, apart from our horse archer, I guess. I guess that spot's still kind of up for grabs when you think about it. Lots of people have dialogue here. But it's the dialogue that's basically saying move on to your next level. Right, before we promote then, we should go to the arena and bang in that kind of stuff to get the last couple of bits. We get 3 chances at leveling people up. Here's praying we get a good level, eh?
No holding back.
I'm Amber, a royal soldier of Brodia.
You've got to kill that, so I don't like that.
I'm crushed, but you look really cool.
I know.
Somehow I won.
About to look way cooler, right? Now, good stats. Defense speed, dex speed, defense, and luck. I'll take that. So, you're 20, you're 17. So, it's Alia, Alfred, Louis. Diamant's close as well. Tamara.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Today's workout begins now.
You win on merit of attacking first. Congratulations.
Thanks for showing me what I still need to work on.
This calls for a victory song.
Meet. I'll take that. Not great, but promotion will give stats too. Alright, and we've got some dudes that we really do need to catch up at some point. Oh, Chris is the one I'd actually like to put some points into here, to be perfectly fair, but we've not got anything that will jump him up a whole level in this time. And we got a lot of guys who are on the cusp of levels. Let's get Chloe up to 17 as well.
I will act as your opponent today.
So gonna be old Chris.
Hey.
Oh, it's
relax.
the word. It's the other one.
Let's take it easy.
No matter what, it was Doom or Doom. What? Okay.
You're strong. I can learn a lot from you.
I'll
Nice.
always do my best. Now and in the matches to come.
Chloe's like, I like to dodge. Strength dex. Strength ain't bad. Okay, let's get out of here and let's get promoted. I guess Elchris needs to get Lynn back on at this point. She had enough defense as well that she wasn't getting one-shotted by the bow, so that's good. That was pretty handy. Promotion time, guys. And then our Somniel activities. Our reward for that slog of a Paralog. Let's get it. It's time to change class into your obvious promotion. Divine Dragon is the next step. We'll have 6 move because we've used boots. It increases build by 3, HP by 2, a little bit of avoidance and dodge from the dex, I'm assuming. Whatever. 1 speed, 1 defense, 2 res. So right at the moment, you're becoming my best magic kind of guy. So take that on. I really should give you the 11 sword now, think about it. I'm pretty sure I've said that before, though. Luck +1, a magic +1 boost, 2 strength, 2 dex. And then we can punch things good. I've got a cooler cape. And did I get a crystal on my brain? I can sense new power. I'll use it as I fight for everyone as a divine dragon. It's just in case I get shot in the brain, I guess. But like very specific weak spot. Just stuck a stone in my head. He's got like a dragon scaly or feathery kind of shouldery bit. Ooh, fancy. And we can always second seal over to another class by the look of it. Right, Alfred. What is your special class of the day? Avenir. We gain 1 movement, 1 HP, 1 build, 1 strength, 2 magic. Yeah, we need that. We gain access to swords, is I guess the most important thing out of that. 1 dex, 1 speed, 2 defense, 2 res, and 2 luck. Golden Lotus ability. During combat may prevent 50% of physical damage taken. Trigger equals dex percent, so that's 16% trigger. Flowers have bloomed. Horse can spike people in head. Is it a Pegasus? I don't know. No, it's not. It's a wingless Pegasus. I hit a new threshold. It should help me figure out new ways of fighting. Well, I'll give you a sword now so you can break the axe people that bothered you before, I guess. Louis, we'd be very excited to level you up. So we've already chosen that we're putting you into an axe type unit. We are making you a great knight. Which actually, to be honest, the only way you can get Lance's S is to go to General. AB versus BB. Oh, that's BA, actually. Isn't that bad? I think we'll keep you at Lance, because we've got a few swordsmen. And, of course, Axe is good. Build goes up by 1 HP by 1. Movement goes up by 2 because we become a cavalry unit as well, which means we have tons of weaknesses. But we also gain an extra 1 defense, 2 res. Oh, yes. That res. He's getting res. He's got 11 speed. 17 dex, 2 magic, he needs that, and an extra strength. Allied defense. If units between an ally and a foe reduces damages to unit by 3 during combat with that foe. We basically got 2 horsemen, but they're not really built equal. Not bad. I should carefully fold the old outfit before returning it. That horse has to be quite a sturdy horse when you think about it. Oh, Chris, you're close. We'll get you soon. Apart from that, who do we have? Temera, actually coming from 17 to 20 in no time at all due to what we were doing. Your class is... Picket. I quite like the name Tentacle Bearer. A lance who pierces the enemy lines with flawless skill. Ability stats presage deadly attacks. Sandstorm is the ability at level 5. While making a physical attack, may calculate damage with 150% of defense instead of strength. Oh, that's cool. The trigger equals dex, so that's nearly 19%. Her defense is higher than her strength. And 150% of the defense is 30 attack. So that trigger at 20% is... That's quite powerful. Stays as only a lance unit, though, is I guess the thing. 1 strength, 1 mag, 1 dex, 2 speed, 2 defense. So we've got quite a few tanky frontline units now. 2 res extra as well. Not bad. The extra move is good. Did she gain more balls? I'm stronger and freer than ever. Practically on fire. Don't get burned. Won't you trip over the bit on the back of your legs and, like, there's more balls? Why does more balls help? Well, she could be our S-rank lance user. That works for me. So Alchrist is next. We have 1 Master Seal left at this point. It'll be a Terreur d'Elite. We're looking forward to that. And has Luna, while making attack, may ignore half a foe's defense and res. Trigger equals dex %, which is quite a high percent at this at bit 26. I'm sure Alchrist will look very fancy. Speaking of which, Alchrist, continue bonding with Lindis, would you?
Lynn, let's go.
That would be good for me. After overcoming that,
Dang.
we have promotes. Life is good. Big promotions. Do you like... Oh, you actually like what she's good at making. Mutton and cabbage stew. Oh, I don't mean mutton. I guess because I've not had the thingies. She wants to make sour cream congee, but she's only eager to do it. That's worrying. What if I mess this up? What goes in sour cream congee? What is congee? Fruit or vegetables? Fish? Truly it must be fish, right? It's like oh. It's not, it's like a jelly thing, isn't it? Or... I'm assuming it's a dessert because it's just milk, flowers, and herbs, so I'll just put fruit on it. I don't know.
I'm gonna go all out. Okay. Ha.
I just have to kind of guess by the ingredients.
My best dish yet.
I'd like to feed some to my wolf, if that's okay.
I think it worked. She's the cutest and I know she'd love it.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
A touch more spice could not hurt. It was a C. Strength, speed, defense, and res.
Hey, I made this for you.
Thank you very much, Lee. Okay. Of course, our next chapter is next. Let's take the dog's minds, I guess, first of all. Come here, dogs. I don't even really fancy fishing at this point until I get more stuff. I think I might skip most of the activities in the Somniel this time. We've done the stuff that gets me experience after all. We can never skip the stuff that gets me stats for the next battle. And we obviously have some supports. We must have some supports after a long battle like that. Without a doubt. Manure! Spirit gems come out the horse's bums!
So,
I am here for strength training indeed. I will
Very
take the, See, because there's no actual stat gain
What'll it
bonus,
be?
I'm just
How
better
hard
off
do you wanna
doing the
go?
normal push-ups instead of the next tier. Because it's shorter. 20 push-ups versus 25.
perfect.
Yeah, with our first promotes now in the,
Looking good.
the army. It's going to be interesting to see where everything else goes from
You
here.
got this. Looking good.
The one thing I'd say is we have quite a few... We already have 2 mounted units
You
now.
got this.
So I'm wondering, like,
it up.
about having any more.
Perfect. Looking good.
I know if it would necessarily be a great
Nice.
idea. Because
Perfect.
you're just adding to your weaknesses. We got 2 flyers, 2 mounted units.
Keep it up.
So when you look at it like that...
Nice.
And I do realize that I'm about to get a lot of money from doing
Looking
our next
good.
chapter. Because every time we've done something in a castle,
Perfect. Great job. I'm
We've
so
got-
proud.
given a stipend, some money.
Let's do this again sometime.
So the hope is we get a ton of the stuff. We got 30 grand last time, wasn't it? I guess we didn't really get anything from Lucia. Actually, when I think about it, we got 30 grand from Brodia. If I'm right in saying. I've just come here for a reason. I can't remember what I did. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the shop. I do need to do some inventory management, if I'm right in saying. Got new stuff in stock as well. So Master Seals cost 1,750. We have 11k now, so I can actually
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you.
just buy them. That's fine. They're not unlimited supply. It looks like it keeps gaining up. So that's good for us. So what we should do...
Do come again.
Slight inventory management. We don't want to rewarp. We do want a Levin sword. Because it allows us to attack from 2 range and gives us a different option. Fram's heal might be getting kind of low, and we do have a physic in the bank. We actually have another heal as well. We could take the warp from you. That gives us options too. Alfred now has sword accessibility. So if your build maintains that, fine. We don't need the Iron Lance at all. You should equip that. That's way better. We need to give you a sword. So it doesn't nerf your speed, so you may as well just have a steel sword then. Your build is good enough. Louis has axe accessibility. So we need not only just a normal axe. Steel axe doesn't nerf his speed at all. Speed of 14, man. Only like hammers and stuff break him. That's crazy. We could take the smash one instead and let him be a hit second. But he can't follow up. The funny thing is he could actually double some guys now. Doesn't need the Iron Lance at all. The other thing that you could want is a hand axe. I'm stealing your hand axe. That gives him some range. Well, he's got javelin, actually. Actually, let's store that then, and then have a vulnerary in. Him being self-sufficient isn't that bad. Oh, Chris is good with his gear. Diamant, you're gonna want... Well, we have a killer axe there. Yeah, we could totally put that on. I'm assuming we've got some better daggers for you to choose from. It might not be a bad idea to give you the options. It's a pretty good idea. And then you have quite a bit there. Am I not going to return the hand axe? No, no, no. I could do that in time. Of course, you're just lances, lances, lances. In some respects, I was kind of thinking the killer lance might be actually good for you to have on instead of Chloe. Have this Iron Lance too. Gives you a speed option, doesn't it? I think the Killer Lance would actually be better for it by a mile. Doesn't nerf her speed. But we'll leave it on Chloe, because Chloe needs to catch up a little bit, experience-wise. And I think for the rest of it, we're pretty good. We could just put a heal on you, or re-warp or something. We also have, like, a variety of other tomes. El Surge exists after all. I'll just give you a heal so you don't have to use your rewarp. And we've actually got punching accessibility with Aaliyah, but we'll leave that. We'll just use the swords for now. Actually, let's make it accessible. You're the convoy, so you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. Still hand art, doesn't nerf your speed. We can punch, so why don't we punch? That should work out for us. Okay. With that said and done, let's...